Edwards driving on Sohan. Kicks it out. McDaniels a three. Splash!
That's exactly what I'm talking about right there. The slam pass. They call it a slam pass.
Trey Jones to dump off to Richardson, who can't finish. Edwards full head of steam. Lob up top. McDaniels the throwdown.
You talk about the 9 shot attempts already in this game. 8 of them have been threes. 3-point attempts have gotten up, and Minnesota's making a high percentage as Keldon Johnson comes out of the timeout and makes that shot against Minnesota's zone.
McLaughlin to Edwards for 3. Got it! How about the Wolves from three-point land? 8 for 11. McDermott trying to answer and does. Roby, easy finish inside. Anthony Edwards with 16 points, 4 assists. McDermott can't finish. Reed the ball. Up ahead, Noel makes a move on Jones, and the beautiful finish at the rim.
And I think you as a former pro and at the height of your game, and you understand how fleeting these championship opportunities are, and these windows close quickly. And you've got to be able to make these recognitions and adjustments as well. Sometimes the offensive and the defensive man-to-man switching makes it look like a zone as well, as Josh Richardson knocks down the triple.
You know, I've always liked Minnesota. I thought I was going to come to a certain amount of games, Michael, and last year I came to double, and then I was at every postseason game.
10-point advantage for the Timberwolves. And they turn it over. Base Diop in the paint. The contest from Towns, but Base Diop gets it to go down.
Perfect environment. And remember, a lot of my friends, nice dunk there, a lot of my friends were freshmen and sophomores in high school.
Well, even if you make it to the NBA and you have a career, you're probably going to be done by the age of 32 to 35. A lot of players don't even play that long as Towns attacks the basket and scores there. You sort of are expecting to get into a farm system at least at a very young age, but it's the confidence that these guys have now to be 18, 19, 20 years old and play against men. Corner 3 that time by Trey Jones.
Towns, baseline, the floater is good.
Wow. I mean, just sharing the basketball, I thought it was not only just in the referee circle, but also in the coaching game, in the front offices, in PR.
Exactly.
McDaniels hits the tray.
Hate it.
We saw that in the first 24.
Yep. And, a lot of times defensive, this is the whole point of the breakdown we were talking about. So much of effective defense.
15 threes for the Wolves. 11 was the previous season high. And quick hands. Richardson with the steal. Up ahead, Sohan running the floor so well. Blocked by Towns.
And all of a sudden, this lead is down to 7. And it's inextricable. I mean, they're shooting 60% from the field. 15 of 30 from 3 as Rudy gets a layup there inside. And you're, 5'10"? I mean, like...
Oh, thank you for that. Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Ooh. Keldon Johnson. Pirtle driving and finishing. 5-point game. Towns, mid-range, yes. 3:15 to go in the third. Noel behind the back. And the beautiful bucket from the elbow.
So Naz Reid doesn't get his stint. It's Rudy Gobert back into the mix here to play with this second unit, and sloppy handoff there. Another deflection by the San Antonio Spurs.
Minus 11 so far tonight. Edwards kicks it outside. Extra pass. Prince. Cross heave over to Edwards for the tray. 10 seconds. Edwards, the step back. Rolls in. Oh, the A1 sauce. 24 tonight for Edwards. Collins to finish.
Does he look like George Carlin to you?
I see the. I need another shot of him. I see it a little bit. Noel, the pull-off.
It's Sohan.
Oh, the fairway. Beautiful. McDaniels has had a strong night. Gives it to Noel. The hezzy. Oh, my goodness. On his head. Towns behind the back. Trying to get somebody open. It's McDaniels with the flush. Noel. Special night. Oh, the lob. Gobert finishing the youth. McLaughlin taking his time. Driving. Puts it up. Rolls in. And that's his third. Towns tries from deep and cans it. 121-111. Towns driving the dump off Edwards with the deuce. The goal is to build a hospital in his native home.
Right.
Oh! Great catch, great finish.
Unbelievable human beings. And Gorgie loves them. What a pass by Towns. It's probably been the best thing that Towns has done this year is pass the basketball with efficiency.
8-point ball game approaching 2 minutes to go. Edwards stops on McDermott and cashes. Edwards. Oh!